Alright, guys, welcome back to another Blanda Grand Slam episode. If you skipped the first one here, this is going to be our first official tennis match and tennis tournament with the Golden Goats. If you missed out on the first episode, we did kind of like an introduction to what the plan is, what things are, players, infrastructure, things like that, all the way leading up to the first match. So now in this episode, the plan is we're going to get our first match and first tournament underway. We have Colin the Corgi here to help guide us and give us good luck as we are ready to go. Alright, we are here. It is time. Our first ever tournament as the Golden Goats manager and as Giuseppe Romano's manager. Let's get right into it here. We are definitely going to be a low seed here somewhere. Alright, we are closer to the bottom, but we are not facing a ranked seed yet. So we're facing someone fairly similar, it seems like. We're ranked 479, they're 433, so not too bad here. If we do win, we might face the 7th. I do remember this guy from last year, Amir here. Maybe one. I'm looking to see if there's kind of similarities. The highest rank is 282, so nothing too crazy, but you know, definitely better than what we are as of now. So it's cool this year that they have the head-to-head record and all these things kind of lined up. This will be cool, especially for further on seasons down the road where you can kind of see more. We both haven't played this season. We're both in weak form. He's an aggressive baseliner who uses more power, and we're defensive. So we'll see how that goes here. It's going to be a balanced match, but we're outsiders just barely, apparently. Make his opponent run. We're weakness. Strategic adjustments here. We're going to... I haven't really played around with this much, but we're going to put key points a little bit higher and go from there. We'll see how it kind of turns out. Into the locker room. Alright, what do we say to Giuseppe to get him motivated and going? His confidence, remember we do have the high confidence thing. He's confident, but his motivation is very concerning. He's pretty relaxed, emotion unfazed. You know, no, that's kind of crazy. I'm going to say you're absolutely capable of taking the better of him, give everything you have. That should get his motivation up. Yes, it did. He's reacted positively to speech. Hopefully he's not concerned anymore. It says his first ever match professionally, so... Well, junior professionally, I guess you can count it still. Oh, look at the court. It's a green indoor court. I think last year it was like purple, I can't remember. Oh, this is cool. Look at the stats and everything. They both definitely don't look like 14-year-olds. Let's see, first point out. Get in there, Giuseppe. If you can get this first point, it's game. Did that go over? Nope, it didn't. Love 15. Come on. Push it in. Look at this subtle Windows 11 advertisement, right? It's everywhere. Oh my gosh, look at all that. 15-30. Come on, Giuseppe. Get in there. Doing that very defensive lob that we were telling him to do. And then that's kind of our game plan that we're focusing on right now. Just getting the ball in. Ooh, what an aggressive half volley there. 30-40. Come on. Don't let this guy get you. He's really offensive, so our game plan is just to keep getting the ball in, but it's not really working right now. Double fault. He's feeling the pressure. This is the first game ever for Giuseppe, possibly. Oh, what a... we can't let this guy get to the net. Might have to work on that a little bit. Change that so I can see a little more. Gosh, man, this guy has pretty good strokes for his rank. Dang, he's pretty confident, too. How are we looking right now? We're concerned and stuff. And we're both fairly equal on our mental stats. Ooh, come on. No way, he hit that corner, man. 0-1, Giuseppe to start. Pushing through, let's see if we can get our first service. Oh, we're coming into the net now. Nice, there we go. Not part of the game plan. I put him pretty loose right now. He's like 3 out of the 5 on terms of following the game plan. I don't know what, we never seen Giuseppe play a match, so we don't really know what he can do, what he can handle right now. We know he can double fault though. He tried to maybe a little too much to get the T there. He's going a little aggressive. He's missing the game plan, but it's working. 40-15. I got a feeling this might be one of those hard to hold games. Game 1-1. I think we keep the game plan for 30-40 again. Another break point. I like that we're getting a lot of these break points, but we need to finish them. There we go. 2-1. In a slugfest right now. We are up 4-2. We have the ad out. We really need this game to put it up to 5-2. There we go. There we go. What are you clapping for, man? It's a bad shot. We could serve out the set and we double fault. Here we go. 40-15 for the first set for Giuseppe Romano. Get in there. Let's go. Beast shot cross court. Look at that. Oh, he has the holy racket. He definitely needs to get that checked out. Look, we even got like a ref and everything. Oh, look, this is interesting. So we don't have an analyst hired, but they still give us some analysis on it. Giuseppe Romano is hitting too many double faults. The issue may be more mental than technique, but he must react. That's honestly better analyzing than I ever got from that Olsen lady. So maybe it works better. He's got a little moderate injury here. Not too bad. We didn't really need to talk to him. We're doing fine. Stress levels are okay. Winning the first set 6-2. Let's fast forward into the next set. Second set, we were up 5-1, love 40. We've really just been pressing this guy's injury. Just keeping the ball in a bunch. Was that in? Ow, out. I want the breadstick. We want a 6-1 breadstick. Come on. Here we go. Double fault. I didn't really want it that way, but we'll take what we can get. Oh, what is that wave? Do that wave. There we go. I don't know about that. Look at the fans. We're getting some fans here. Look, golden goat fan. You can tell he's wearing gold. Totally our fan. How many Windows 11 highlights can we get in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 subtle Windows 11 pushers there. 61% points won. Obviously really good. 11% double faults. That could definitely be better. We're going to have to get that serve accuracy and power up. Great job. Now go treatment and rest. That's all we need there. Get his relaxation up. Come on, go green. Let's go. Oh, good. Got a little main game plan in there on a side note there. Let's check out the bracket here. The number 1 seed. Pretty much all the seeds are surviving, except the number 7 seed, who we were supposed to face, got upset 6-1, 6-0 by this Drew guy. Let's take a look at on his face. I don't know if I've heard of this guy before. Drew Hedgeko. Guy seems pretty cool. He's got a bunch of yellows. His stats, I haven't scouted him, so can't really see. His fame's a 2, so it seems like he's kind of a better player. We should probably lose this match. Alright. I was not expecting this at all, especially with our kind of lower levels, but our strategy has really been working so far. We won against that Drew guy that we probably should have lost against. 6-1, 2-6, 6-1 again. But we did end up picking a minor injury, an ankle contusion that was supposed to last 1 to 2 days. So it ended up lasting 2 days, which is a problem because it was during our next match in the quarterfinals. So I definitely thought we were going to lose that one, especially with our play style, defensive baseliner, more speed and stuff, a contused ankle. I definitely thought we were going to lose that one. But we had higher confidence this guy coming in. And we won 6-4, 4-6, 6-3, which was crazy. Such a slugfest. I can't even talk. A slugfest of a match. It really, really, really came down. We got some aces and double faults, but it really just came down to these second serve points won. You see, here it is. 54% of our second serve points won, as opposed to 45%. I think it really helped out. And break point saved, look at that too. Both very good on those actually too. So we have a problem. We are now in the semifinals. Our first ever semifinals. It could be our first ever finals. That is crazy. I was not expecting that at all. The problem is we are up against Gabriel. This guy, in my previous save in Tennis Manager 22, where is he? Here he is. Went from, kind of like saying like we were all the way up to a top tier, top 5 junior in the world, and he kept progressing further too to the top 100 in the regular tour further on down the career. So it's really cool to get kind of this rivalry matchup super early in the game, literally our first ever tournament. I'm going to evaluate him just to kind of see and compare with his stats. He's not picked up too, but I want another female. I need a female player instead of another male player. He is kind of a bigger player, a power player. He is really good on the in-person tour too. He's really a name to watch out for, I think, in a couple of years. It's cool to see. But we check out the briefing here. It's both our first tournaments, so we're both in weak form. He is taller. How am I 5.9? Did I already grow in 2 weeks? I mean, he's 14. I wouldn't put it beyond him, but that's a lot. We were 5'7", I thought. Wow. Good thing I noticed that. We are obviously facing a power player. His strengths is his hot shots. I don't know how accurate these analyses are since we don't have an analyst, because I don't think a strength would be a hot shot for anyone. Balanced match, but we're the outsider again. High return intensity. We're going to go ahead and play this match. Let's hop right into the locker room here. It's a big game today. Put all your heart into it. He is super confident. He's enthusiastic, reassured, but his motivation is concerned. I was hoping that would motivate him and not get his confidence up, but it is what it is. Alright. Oh, there's way more Windows 11s. I didn't count all these up here too. We're up against Gabriel, the Romanian. We are both 3-0. I will say he's had a lot easier matches in 2-2 set matches. We've had like all 3 set matches, so this will be an interesting little matchup here. He's got a fun little shirt on too. I am probably gonna skip and show a little bit less than one of these or both these matches, just to keep the episode time down. Nice ace by Gabriel right down the tee there. Another serve right down the tee. I'm going to have to change his game plan up, I think, a little bit. Okay, he went wide and he missed. He's going to go down the tee more now. He missed that too. 30 all. You can tell when it's going out because they really just don't even run for the ball. That's kind of something with this engine. This players already know it's going out. Just like that, you would see. Normally you'd see him go back and prepare a little bit. 30-40 game point. We can win the first game point and be a break with the first break point. That would be super nice to start this match out. We're playing slices on the back end, nice and easy. There we go. Now it's a two-hander. This guy's playing pretty darn safe for an aggressive baseline. Maybe our analysis isn't very good and we just don't know what their play styles is. I was hoping the play styles would stay the same without an analysis. Oh, he's coming in. That's more of an aggressive style. Whoa! I don't know how that worked. He like revved up. It looked like he hit it after he revved up for it. That's cool though. Get in there. Look at. Oh man, that was an all for nothing shot. You hit the backhand in the corner like that. Right from here, you draw that backhand right there across. You're never gonna be able to make it to the side there. So his only shots down the line Because if he goes back to me, I'm there. But if he goes down the line, I might not be able to make it. But that's a risky shot, changing the direction there. Good on him. Oh, let's just take a second. Look at this serve motion. 14-year-olders off the ground. Right? Is there a way to move this? I want to see it. Off the ground. Body momentum all the way through. Let's see what happens next. Yeah, what a serve. There we go. 3-2 add in for us. Come on, Giuseppe, don't double fault. Don't double fault. I have his game plan like super safe second serves, and he still double faults, but we have no accuracy. Giuseppe's stats are all very bad except for his footwork and speed and stuff. So he's kind of just a random cannonball in what happens so far. What a serve, though. Ooh, that's a little bit out. We're in a slugfest right now. It's 5-5. We're down 40-15. This game has been so close. Been a lot of 40-30s, add-out, add-ins, like crazy. We really need a comeback here. Game, all right. 5-6. Let's see if we can do something, Giuseppe. Pushing in deep to his backhand corner. Gives him a forehand. This guy does have a really good forehand game, but I don't want to give him much forehands. We're definitely going to have to change that in the second set. I do want to talk at the end. I got to make sure I do that. I always forget to do this, but you can ask for a talk at the end of the set. I feel like it should just be mandatory that you can talk to them at the end. You shouldn't have to ask for it, but that is what it is. Outs. 15-30, serving it out wide. Backhand to backhand. We're slicing and chopping that backhand in. Changes it forehand to forehand. I want to keep it to his backhand. His forehand's very big. Whoa, let's go. Approach cross. Down the line volley. Get it in there. He made a second serve. Anytime he goes on second serves, I get super nervous. Ooh, we tried to let it rip. 40-30 for the tie break in the first set. This is going to be a long episode. I'm going to have to cut this down. Come on, Giuseppe. Do it for the people. They want a shorter episode. Oh, no. Oh, no. Don't do it like that, though, for the people. I kind of wish that upon myself. Oh, no. Add out. He makes a second serve. Out. Okay, back to deuce. Back to deuce. Come on, Giuseppe. Let me motivate him a little bit. You can do it. His motivation's up. He totally missed that. Maybe he was listening to me and not watching his serve. Oh my gosh, we gotta get this serve up. Oh, that was so painful to watch. We ended up losing the first set 5-7. We still have some Golden Goat fans. I'm totally claiming everybody wearing gold is a Golden Goat fan. I doubt that's the case, but no analysts, so I don't know who we're getting this information from. They're saying our opponent makes a difference with his forehand. Why does he play backhand? Yes, I think we are going to start modifying that now. We're going to go up here, so we're going to attack a little bit more. Still following it. Serves. Our second serve risk is super low. We're going low on all second serve risk here. Just trying to get these serves in. Same thing on the ad side. I'm going super low. Wow, he was going wide. It's like, no wonder. Okay, returns. I just want to end. Lower risk. Aiming for lines. Mid-court averages. That's what you want. We've been doing pretty good at the net, but I don't trust our net skills. Return position, pretty far back. Second serve. Yeah. We haven't been winning a lot of these. We're going to go a little bit lower on that. Cross court, easier. Send it back to where it came from. Okay, this is the important one. Shot type here. We are going to target the opponent's backhand on both balls. We've been getting forehand, and he's going forehand to forehand cross. I don't like that. It's not working for us. So we're gonna go ahead and we're still doing lower risk. Like we just need to get these in more with some top spin and a normal situation. Attack in, weak spot, which is his forehand. Boom. Game time, boom. I think this is our best bet for the second set. Well, let's get right into it. Well, down 3-5, 40 love. It was looking good, but just kind of went downhill the second set after we were tied 3-3, and it kind of went downhill from there. I'm gonna motivate him a little bit again, get his relaxation going. It was good footwork though. Giuseppe's doing some good ready steps. Yeah, it just didn't work out. Gabriel deserved the victory. Really, we probably are not supposed to win this. He should be higher rated than us. Again with the wave. Packing our bags. Get out of here. Let's go home, Giuseppe. Good result. Semifinals on a first ever Windows 11 tournament. Yeah, not too bad. I don't mind it. A defeat that will make you grow up. His confidence is better now. That's a big change. I mean, I guess, as a 14-year-old, his confidence should be down kind of after that. Alright, if we take a look at the end of the tournament here, Gabriel did end up winning it all, so that makes me feel a lot better. He's going to be climbing the ratings. We're going to try to maybe scout him and see how it goes, too. He did end up beating the number 1 seed pretty single-handedly, so makes me feel a little better. Our match was a little bit closer than their match. Still kind of sad. I was hoping maybe first tournament, first ever finals, but we will take what we can get. This is going to be good for our ratings. Next episode, we'll kind of dive in and check in on that, see how that went with our ratings. We need to get top 300. Then we'll go from there. In terms of the game plan for the season, all we need is top 300 and top 50. So once we get in the top 300, we're going to be pretty set. So we're going to actually do a lot of training so that the next few tournaments we play, we can win more. It's going to be fairly easy to make it in the top 300. I think at least. So next episode, we're going to be doing a big difference, a big jump. I think we're going to skip like almost the whole hardcourt season here. Scroll down through. That would give me, let's play, at least like 11 weeks of training. And then I think maybe we come back for a J5 hardcourt tournament. We're going to, I think, come back for this J5 Calgary tournament right here. So it's going to be a while. Week 22. So I'm hoping that's going to give us like 15 something weeks, something crazy like that, even more, of just pure training and grinding, so that when he plays this J5, we'll have a real indicator of, holy cow, he's really good. We need to move him up more tournaments, or not. We'll kind of see. Alright, so that is going to wrap up the end of the episode here. We will be moving on, like I said, the next episode. Hopefully we're buffed up a lot more with our stats and ready to go. As you can see now, we're kind of 11 speed, basic on everything else. We'll see where it goes from there. I'm kind of excited to go into this next episode. It's going to be, like I said, like a 15-week jump, and you're going to be surprised where we are. Until next time, I am out.